So we are in our final days down here at CS Outfitters in South Texas, and I just swacked a monster 10-point. But what happened next, that's what's crazy. So we've got so much killing to do in this episode that I had to ditch the intro, and here's what's going on. I just killed a stud of a 10-point, and I saw a monster 8 right before dark dogging a doe. I feel like I'm in the hot spot. Smoked him. I got my old flashlight here. Dude, the biggest deer I've ever seen in my life. Not the biggest deer I've ever seen in my life, but the biggest deer I've ever shot in my life.
All right. I hope it's the one I got on camera.
10?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh! All right.
But my heart is happy because guess what? There's an 8 in here that's just as big.
Yeah, I know. I got him on camera too.
Yeah,
He's so big.
He stayed right here. I'm like, man, do I shoot him? Do I not shoot him? But anyway, I wanted to make sure we got this one down first. But he was here 10 minutes. I mean, we didn't even get our stuff out of the blind. He came out.
It's like something over there, huh?
Came across, got water, or scent checked that trail for does. Went back across and like, oh God. Then he went across down there. And we're like, he's gone. Then he came back chasing the doe. Then went back across, came back chasing the doe. The doe came all the way up here, and the sun was setting right over the tree, dead in my eyes. It was terrible. But he can't, no, there ain't nothing you can do about it. He came through and shot him right there at 15 yards. Blood, blood, blood. Booyah! Right there, Jeremy, right there. Doug! Doug!
You find it?
Bam!
All right, win.
He is right here. And
All piled up.
Woohoo! He is drilled. Look, the arrow is still all up
That's why it wasn't
in
bleeding.
him. He is drilled. Man, this is a stud. Stud.
Woo! Look at that,
Hey,
baby.
Man,
Beautiful.
I am so excited, buddy.
Good
Thank you
job,
so much.
man.
South Texas CS Outfitters. Doug has put me on some deer, and let me tell you,
boy.
they have them here in South Texas.
That's a good one.
Man,
Beautiful deer, man.
awesome.
Smack TV is brought to you in part by Black Widow Deer Lure, Lethal Products, Low Country Machinery, New Fletch Archery, and Broadstead Media.
So why does Whitetail Edge use Black Widow deer lures? It's 100% pure whitetail deer urines. It's never brown or broken down. Black Widow deer lures are always fresh, collected and bottled within 24 hours of collection to guarantee freshness. So why should you use Black Widow deer lures? Because it works. Visit www.blackwidowdeerlures.com.
We hunt more than we're at home.
Failure is not an option.
Who else has a patented formula?
Lethal products simply work.
We ain't just blowing smoke.
Well, after seeing that stud of an 8-point, even though I know that that giant 10 is in the area, I mean, who doesn't like 8 points? I'm going right back to this same blind. Jeremy, there he is, a big 8. He's hot and cold. And I'm looking bad, I'm shaking. I'm hoping he comes this way. Same spot, the big 8. We just trailed him. That is a stud of an 8-point. Jeremy, 2 for 2. Kyle, you know I must love you, buddy, because I left you 2 stud 10 points. When I mean stud 10 points, I mean stud 10 points in here that I hope you can take a crack at. But I have a stud 8, the biggest 8 I've ever seen in my life, down. Drilled him. Boot out. South Texas. It does not get any better than this. If that right there ever stops, you need to quit hunting.
Oh Lord, he's jamming us some jelly. Hey, you know you're at the right place when your guy comes in jamming them jelly.
Yeah, man. All right. Jared does it again.
That is awesome. We're gonna stand here so that sun ain't killing him. And then he came back over here and made a scrape in the exact same scrape that the big 10 made this morning. And then came right on back in, and we heart punched him right over there in the same spot that deer was yesterday. But this one was quartering away. Like it was a perfect shot. Heart punched, and there's blood everywhere over there. We walked 10 feet just to make sure we got blood, but center punched him. He is on time. So all right here. This is where we stopped.
So as you can hear by the tone of my voice and how confident I am, I know I made a good shot on this deer, and I am pretty confident that this deer is dead. But to let y'all know what I was going on and to fast forward this so that we can fit it all in this episode, we can't find this deer. We have looked and we've replayed the shot. We know that it's a lethal shot, or should be a lethal shot, but I got on Google and I found Caleb Hill with Bravo Outdoors, and he is supposedly the best of the best. So I've called him, and hopefully his dogs can help me find my deer.
These, I hope, are about to be my new best friends. We found a little bit of blood this morning, but we crossed trails or we lost blood. I mean, it looks like a really good shot. Our buddy Caleb over here. Hopefully they're gonna find him for us. Way on down there.
Oh, yeah.
Smack TV is brought to you in part by Orange Coffee, taste the difference. PSE Archery, Burris Optics, Plotmaster, and X Factor Outdoor Products.
Whether you're on a cross-country adventure or driving through the swamps of the low country, a family vacation, or needing a reliable vehicle for your kid in school, Granger Honda has exactly the vehicle you are looking for. From Ridgelines to Accords, Civics and Odysseys, Granger is a name you can trust.
Hi, I'm Mark Granger with Granger Honda, and I'd like to invite you to come check out our huge selection of new and used vehicles for your next purchase. We're Granger Honda, a dealer for the people.
At Low Country Kubota, we've upped our game with these industry-leading tractors. From the subcompact BX series to high horsepower M7s, our tractors are powerful, rugged, and easy to operate, ready to take on the toughest work. We have the performance, versatility, and comfort you are looking for, along with low rate, long-term financing. Everything from a small farm to a job site, we have the Kubota you need. Stop by our dealership in Statesboro today.
We're Kyle and Jared Lott of Smack TV.
Each week we go into millions of homes to show you great hunting.
And we couldn't do what we do without TC Outdoors doing what they do.
It doesn't matter if your adventure takes you fishing in the local pond or on a cross-country hunt.
TC Outdoors is going to be there for you with gear, know-how, and support, just like they are for us.
They've been here for years. We know them.
And we trust them.
So come by TC Outdoors on Northside Drive. Tell them Jared and Kyle sent you.
You ask for a tractor that can do it all, you got it. Massey Ferguson's Global Series tractors were designed based on input from farmers like you, so they're built to be the most reliable tractor in your lineup, and the most valuable too, giving you a big tractor features at a great price and low monthly payments at 0% financing. Everything from a small farm to a busy job site. We have what you're looking for. Stop by Low Country Massey Ferguson and pull her today.
Man, let me tell y'all about this guy right here. Caleb has just saved my life.
Look at that. Good dog.
You do not even understand.
Oh yeah, brother. What I do, man.
Hey, I mean, I'm shaking as much right now as I was when I shot this deer. And look at this hole. How this deer has did what it did, and where I shot him, I have no clue.
Okay.
I have no clue.
There's plenty right there, man. They already closed. Good job, guys.
Good job, man.
Good job. That's a good butt.
Here's the deal.
That's a good butt.
We couldn't get every bit of this footage on camera because we have no service. We're trying to run up the top of the hills, call everybody around. This deer, these dogs, as good a shot as I put on this deer, these dogs have ran and ran and ran 1,000 yards.
And Caleb.
Yeah.
And Caleb.
We just stayed down here. Just stayed down here, just running this over and over.
I was trying my best to get here on my bow because I knew if I could just get another arrow.
Well, yeah, he was wearing down. It's a good deal. Here, come here.
Fellas,
come on. Champagne. Come
this
on.
deer
Come on.
right here. And these dogs right here deserve all the credit. And Caleb, come right here. And tell everybody how in the heck, if you're in Texas, to get a hold of you, because he is worth every dime.
Well, we're located in Del Rio, but we have a ranch in Bracketville as well, so we're all through this area. You know, if you get something, you know, it's one of those deals that these dogs are pretty good, but you know, not everything is findable. So we'll come out, we'll try, and if it's hit decent and it's recoverable, they ought to get on it. Hopefully we can get it.
Man,
but it's your best chance right here. These dogs.
Thank you.
Whew, man, I am stoked that this deer is on the ground, and it just goes to show you, man, that I mean, I thought I had a perfect shot, and I probably should have been using the Swacker hybrid that I'm using now, and that deer probably wouldn't have ran as far as it did. But this stand is hot, and there's deer everywhere. There's still this 10 point in this area, and I'm trying to tell Kyle, you need to go back to this same stand, and let's see if we can make it 3 for 3.
It's just breaking daylight here, and we've got 2 small bucks at the pier right now. But that big buck should be coming in pretty soon. Soon meant real soon. even. Give me some of that, dog. Oh my freaking Jesus. It's early. We've got footage all week. I was not waiting. I can't hear. He's down.
Have y'all ever seen anybody more nervous than just 10-ringed a deer with a hybrid swacker at that? More nervous than Kyle is right now until he puts his hand on that deer.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Thank you, Lord. That was him going down, baby. I still need that son of a gun. Yes, baby. CS Outfitters, Texas. I just smoked a freaking stud. I'm talking about a stud. First light. PSC, baby. Ripcord out of wrist. Oh, man. We were concealed by lethal. I don't know what to say, but he is dead right there. I mean, I could hear him just up there. Oh, I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry, Chris. I couldn't even look at him. Did you hear me say? I can't look. Chris was like, I was like, Chris, just tell me. Just tell me. I couldn't even look at that son of a gun. Holy moly. That was a quick hunt. I've got plenty of footage. We weren't wasting no time this morning where we could. 10 pending. Yes.
Smack TV is brought to you in part by Granger Honda, Rusty Pig Barbecue, Bow Treader, Ripcord Arrow Rest, and TC Outdoors. Preferred outfitters for Smacked TV, Southwind Whitetails, Live Oak, Florida, Root Buck Outfitters, Kentucky, and CS Outfitters, Texas.
At Low Country Kubota, we've upped our game with these industry-leading tractors. From the subcompact BX series to high horsepower M7s, our tractors are powerful, rugged, and easy to operate, ready to take on the toughest work. We have the performance, versatility, and comfort you are looking for, along with low-rate, long-term financing. Everything from a small farm to a job site, we have the Kubota you need. Stop by our dealership in Statesboro today.
Whether you're on a cross-country adventure or driving through the swamps of the low country, a family vacation, or needing a reliable vehicle for your kid in school, Granger Honda has exactly the vehicle you are looking for. From Ridgelines to Accords, Civics and Odysseys, Granger is a name you can trust.
Hi, I'm Mark Granger with Granger Honda, and I'd like to invite you to come check out our huge selection of new and used vehicles for your next purchase. We're Granger Honda, a dealer for the people.
At Low Country JCB, we know what you're looking for in equipment. More productivity for less cost. From construction applications to landscaping jobs and farm applications, we are your equipment solution. Give us a call today and take advantage of great financing offers. Come and see us in Puller today and ask us about the Teleskid. It's the only skid steer in the market that has a telescopic boom.
We're sitting up here waiting on Doug and Jared, which they're not responding, so I mean, they responded and they did tell us that they received our message, but we don't know if they're on the way or not. But KP just texted me and said that he had a red air too, so we'll see what that's about. He just said red air, so congrats to you, my friend. Don't know what you got, but congrats. So we got airs flying everywhere today.
Map.
That's why you come to Texas to hunt. Man, and there's no doubt that that thing is done and it did its job. And I'm through the roof excited. Like I said, this is the reason why Smack TV came to Clemens Shaver Outfitters, CS Outfitters in Bracketville, Texas. Got a lot of land, a lot of whitetail, trophy whitetail, and a ton of beautiful axes. And I absolutely just drove into a beautiful red stag.
Now, KP, that's why we sent you out with a camera.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
We've actually already looked at the hair, but you can see the hair. See the hair over there?
Yeah.
See how red it is? That's the white flexion.
Nice.
So he ran straight out through here, right out in here, and then we heard him gasping for air right out in there. So it looks a little different once you get out in the blind, but somewhere between those cactuses and that tree right there, right out in there, we heard him gasping for air. And it was loud, so he couldn't even more. Hey boy, guess what I see?
Oh yeah.
Gosh almighty knows. Woo!
Man, oh
Look
man.
at that son of a gun right there. Whew. Thank you, Lord. Man, patience pays off, don't it?
That's right.
Thank you, Mr. Doug. Holy cow. Look at that stud right there.
And thank you, Jared, for letting him go.
Any of these deer in here.
Man,
This
look
was
at
him.
those brows.
He was rubbing that tree this morning. I heard him over there. Golly.
Let me get my phone.
Look at this right here. Smack TV, CS Outfitters, Texas, Mr. Doug Clemens, our buddy KP for hooking this up. Let me tell y'all something. I put the smack down double whammy on this sucker right here with my PSE boys.
On that one. That is a stud. So
Yeah.
I want to touch him because I've looked at him for 2 days.
Man, when he come out, I couldn't even look at him. Like I could not even look at him. I told Chris, I said, Chris, I can't look at him. I said,
Holy moly,
That's
he's a
a
toad.
Texas
I knew he
toad.
was a toad, but man, that 8-point was awesome, and I was like, man, this will look good on Kyle's wall.
dang right.
He's been
next to my
here.
other 2 10 points this week in Texas, baby.
He's been coming in every day. This is a hot spot right here. It's just this river bottom. I mean, they are just, when we were in here looking for my deer yesterday, it's just sign everywhere. I mean, we're on 13,000 acres and everybody's like, why are y'all shooting 3 deer out the same stand? Because look at this deer. When you got 3 deer like this coming to the same area, you hunt that area.
Well, it's just, it's
I mean-
all, this whole hill country back here and it funnels down to this one little creek river bottom, and it's been so wet, but it's dry enough where we could get in here.
Unbelievable deer. Nothing like Texas. I'll let you have him. That's your deer.
I mean, I don't know.
But man.
Jeez Louise, baby. Yes! That's a wrap. Smoke me, baby.
Man, what a week we've had down here with Doug at CS Outfitters. I can't harp on it enough. One of the best experiences I've ever had anywhere hunting. South Texas, look him up, CS Outfitters. Thank you for watching. I'm Jared Lott. See you next week.
So we had so much footage behind the scenes and a whole lot of cool stuff that happened on this hunt. There was no way to put it all in these episodes here on the Pursuit channel. But hey, y'all, subscribe to our YouTube channel, Smag TV. Check our Facebook page out, Smag TV, and look for all the behind the scenes for this hunt and many more.